Hey y'all, it's Tony. Happy Wednesday. Come on in, come on in. If you're eating dinner, bring your plate with you. Still sunny and bright here. Y'all are probably like, what's going on? Why is it so bright there? But you know I'm in Arizona, so it's only 4:30 here. Come on in, come on in. Oh wait, take your time. Oh wait. Hello, hello. Come on in. Come on in. I know it's dinner time or supper time, so some people say. But it's a good time to watch and listen. I'll give it a few more minutes before I get started, but I just wanted to come and talk to you guys tonight about some exciting things we have going on at Born Native Oils. So I wanted to give you some updates and whatnot. I'm hold music. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yeah, that's enough of that. I know y'all want more, but I'll save it for later. Maybe I'll do like a halftime show or something. Or probably not, but it sounded kind of good for the moment. What's up, people? Come on in. Come on, come on, come on in. Get my goodies here so I can share what we got going on. Come on in, come on in. Close the door behind you, let the AC out. I know y'all mama and grandma used to say that to you, but they probably said it much louder. And maybe not in those exact words, but I'm sure they said it to you. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. Hello, everyone. It's Tony here. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I hope you had a wonderful day. And for those of you that are on the East Coast, hey, Tiffany! Hi! Thanks for tuning in. Yes, I'm really going live. Hey, girlie, I miss you. So yeah, I just wanted to come to you guys today and talk a little bit about what's going on with Born Native Oils. Which, for those of you who are not aware, my husband and I started Born Native Oils back in December of last year. And with Born Native Oils, we sell, of course, perfume and essential body oils. We sell soaps. We have goat's milk soap. We have African black soap. We have incense, every scent of incense that you could possibly think of. We got it. Um, we have sage. We have Palo Santo. We have abalone shells for those incense, and I'll get into that a little more in a minute. Um, for those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about. We sell crystals. We have crystal, the loose crystals. We sell crystal jewelry. We have necklaces, bracelets, and I'm going to showcase some of those today. We have some new stuff in the shop, so I'm going to show those to you guys in a few minutes. What else? We have the oils. We have the soaps. We have incense. We have jewelry. We have sage and Palo Santo. We have hair oil, yes, coming soon to you all from us. Yes. Hair oil coming soon. Got that in the works. But tonight I wanted to just kind of come to you guys and show you some of the new stuff and some of the not so new stuff, some of the newer items I'll say that we have in the store. It is online. It's bornnativeoils.com, all one word, bornnativeoils.com. And then we have our shop also on Etsy. So on Etsy, you just look for Born Native Oils and it will come up. And you can shop with us there. So that's what's going on there. That's how you can shop with us. Or you can always just send me a message and say, hey, I'm not too good with the websites. I don't like Etsy or whatever the case is. But I do want to order something. Then you can just let me know what you're looking for. If it's something specific or if you need me to recommend something for you, I can definitely do that. But always just hit me up, of course, with any questions as well. So we shall get started. I shall start with the oils. So, like I said earlier, we do have some newer oils in the shop that we added a week or so ago. And one thing I love about perfumed oils is that they don't have all the alcohol and the other horrible ingredients that perfumes and colognes have. Not knocking them, I just don't like them. My nose is way too sensitive. My head is too sensitive because I get a headache if it's too strong. So, yeah, love perfume oils. They last much longer to me. Our oils, you can put them on today and you're still going to smell great tomorrow. So that's one good thing about the oils. Again, the ingredients aren't as harsh and they're much more affordable than the perfume and colognes that you buy like in department stores. Again, not knocking that kind of stuff because it's not, for some people love it and that's great. I used to be one of those people, but for some reason, as I got older, you know, I just became more sensitive to the smell and I couldn't smell it. It seems like everything smells like alcohol to me. So, yeah, so we do have essential oils as well, like peppermint. We have geranium oil. We have lavender oil. But then we have our designer oils. So the designer oils are, and this is a disclaimer, we have the designer oils. For example, we have oils by Tom Ford. They're not Tom Ford created, manufactured, endorsed, anything. Tom Ford has nothing to do with Tom Ford oils that we sell. All of the oils that are designer oils and perfume and cologne designer oils, we do put type after the name for that reason, so that you'll know that we're not trying to sell any of our products as those that are made by the manufacturer. So just to put that out there, make sure that you know that's our disclaimer. Any of the perfume oils that we sell are not affiliated in any way whatsoever at all with the manufacturers. Okay, moving on. All right, so we're gonna move to our oils, which are the highest of quality. Like I said, you put it on today, it's gonna last tomorrow. I've not had any complaints at all from myself. My husband uses them, my son uses them, and all of our customers that we've had to date, no one has contacted me and said, hey, I had an allergic reaction to this oil. Again, they're much healthier. They're, you don't have all the harsh chemicals that you have in perfume and cologne. So we've not had any instances at all with anyone having any problems or reactions to our oils. So keep that in mind when you're thinking about it. Okay, so I'm going to start off with some of the oils that we have that are not brand spanking new, but are newer to the shop that I didn't talk about the last on my last live. So I'll start out with those first. So a lot of people love Bath and Body Works. I was one of those people at one time, but again, the alcohol and just the other, I try to use all natural products on my body, face, hair, all that stuff. So couldn't do that with Bath and Body Works. So I do still love a lot of their scents though. They make amazing fragrances. And so we're able to bring to you some of Bath and Body Works scents without all the harsh chemicals. And we bring them to you in an oil form that is much more affordable, much longer lasting, and great quality. So the first one I'm going to talk about is Bath and Body Works French Vanilla. This is the oil. Unfortunately, because technology has not come that far as of yet, you can't smell it through the computer, but this is French Lavender by Bath and Body Works. And so I'm going to kind of read you the description of the scent that we have on our site and on Etsy. So if you were wondering kind of what something smells like, you can always just kind of go to the site and check it out. So this one is French Lavender, and a lot of people I know don't like the smell of French lavender or of lavender in general. I used to be one of those people, but again, as I've gotten older, my nose has changed and I don't mind it so much anymore. I actually like it now. What I love about this French Lavender though, y'all excuse me, I'm trying to find it on the website, but let me just search. And that would probably be the easiest thing because I want to give you guys the actual description of it. So here we are. All right, so again, this is French Lavender. This is what the oil looks like. It comes in a little 1/3 ounce bottle that we roll on bottle. It has like a little roll on thingy. My husband's getting one so I can show you. But this is what it looks like. It's like a light purplish color. For the lavender, it's lavender. That's what color it is. So yeah, so this is the French Lavender. And the description is a delightful fragrance with top notes of mandarin orange, melon, violet leaf, and blackberry. Middle notes are lavender, jasmine, lily of the valley, and nectarine. Base notes are oak, musk, and honey. And let me just let you guys know. So I read off the descriptions to you for a couple of reasons. One, this is called French Lavender, but of course, as you just heard, it has some scents like vanilla and jasmine. But all those things mixed together, they create this wonderfully light, sweet scent. Even though it's lavender, don't be fooled by the name lavender because lavender is not generally a sweet scent. But this French Lavender by Bath and Body Works is the type, Bath and Body Works French Lavender type oil that we sell, that Born Native Oil sells, is a sweeter scent. And it's a very, very light and fresh. I love it. I love it. I love it. And so definitely give that a try. Again, this is French Lavender, the Bath and Body Works French Lavender type oil. So I was telling you guys about the tube, the bottle that it comes in. This is 1/3 of an ounce. And it has the screw top. You just screwed off, and then it has the roller ball that he's going to get right now. We really planned this out really well. But anyway, so yeah, so this is the bottle that it comes in. It's 1/3 of an ounce, but you get a lot in there. I mean, you hear 1/3 of an ounce and you think, oh my gosh, that's not a lot. But like this bottle here is 4 ounces. So you get 1/3 of an ounce when you order it, and it's only $5. Now you cannot beat that. $5 versus how much do you pay at the store for perfume and body spray? $5 lasts you forever. Sorry, a little behind the scenes, in front of the scenes. And then we also have testers. So some people just maybe want to try a scent and they're not like, ooh, over the top with it. We do have testers. If there's something that you want to try, you just give us a holler and we send you a little tester of it. And it's just, y'all remember, these are old old school, with the little needle type point thing in there. No, it's not a needle that opposed to hurt you, but you just kind of dip this in there and dab it on behind your ears, on your neck, you know, do little wrists and whatnot, rub them together, and wherever else you feel the need to do so. Um, Here is an actual bottle that has the rollerball in it. So um, this is Tom Ford Noir type oil that I'm going to talk about in a second. But this is the rollerball that comes with it, and it's very easy to use. You literally just roll it on, rub it together, smell. How many of y'all actually put your nose to the camera? Yeah, no, you can't smell that. But it smells wonderful. Oh, love this. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so we talked about, well, I'll go ahead and talk about the Tom Ford Noir type body oil. So this is a unisex scent, meaning men and women can wear it. So I'll read you the description so you get an idea of what it smells like. But I love to smell this on my husband. It smells really good. And actually, you saw me put it on just now, and it actually smells good on me too. But of course, your body chemistry is going to bring out different tones, different notes of the oil. So keep that in mind too. So, you know, it's a unisex scent, but what it might smell one way on, you know, your husband, but then smell another way on your dad, just because of our body chemistries. So this is Noir, Tom Ford Noir type, and it's kind of like a bluish color, I guess. The description is it has top notes of, I think it's bay rose or pink pepper, violet flower, Italian bergamot, caraway, and verbena. These are followed by middle notes of nutmeg, black pepper, Tuscan iris resin, clary sage, Egyptian geranium, and Bulgarian rose. Bottom notes are amber, aquaponics, Indonesian patchouli, vanilla, civet, and vetiver. I just said civet, it could be civet, but I think that it should be pronounced civet because it looks that way. But this again is one of my favorite scents to smell on my husband. Tom Ford Noir type unisex. It is a unisex scent. So women can wear this too. So check it out. And again, remember, if there's any of these scents that you want to try out, just to try, let me know. Hit me up either here or you can send me a message on Etsy and tell me which scents you want to try. But this is Tom Ford Noir type oil. Let's see what's next. That's that one. Okay, we also have another Bath and Body Works scent, strawberry pound cake type. So this is, and I will say type after them because again, I don't want anybody thinking that we're selling Bath and Body Works oil. It's Bath and Body Works type, meaning it's like the Bath and Body Works scent, strawberry pound cake. This is a feminine scent, but I guess anybody can wear any scent they want to, honestly. Like, there's no rules or laws about that, I don't think. So whatever you like, wear it. That's the kind of way that I feel about it. But this is Bath & Body Works strawberry pound cake type. You can see it's like this pinkish color. It smells so good. It's very nice and sweet, but not too sweet where it's like, ooh, my mother-in-law loves this scent, and it smells really good on her. Like, I love when she wears it because, like, the whole house smells like it. It's fantastic. Fantastic. And it lasts forever. So Bath & Body Works, strawberry pound cake type. It's not overly sweet. It doesn't smell like food, which if you're like me, I don't like to smell like food. It just smells like a very sweet, with a touch of that French lavender, honestly, what it reminds me of, like a super sweet French lavender, but not overwhelming to the nose. So that's that. Another scent from Bath & Body Works is Dahlia. Bath & Body Works Dahlia type. This is an orange oil. And this one is more for the I would say the more traditional perfume type people. And I say that because when I read you the description, you'll kind of understand why, I hope. Again, this is Bath and Body Works Dahlia type. So Dahlia is a delightful scent with notes of pear, dahlia, and praline. Now, you might wonder, does that smell like a cookie? No, it does not smell like a cookie at all. It doesn't smell like a pear at all. It smells like, let me open it up. I'll tell you what it smells like. I just read it to you, but again, you hear the words, smelling it is a totally different experience. It smells really good. That's what I'll tell you. It smells really good. Now it has a sweetness to it. It does have a hint of like a vanilla base, just very slight vanilla base, but not too like cookie-ish. Um, but it smells like a sweeter, lighter perfume that you might find at Bath and Body Works called Bath and Body Works Dahlia. So that's what it is. So Dahlia is really nice too. If you want to give that a try, um, that's on the website and on Etsy. We have another Bath and Body Works scent called Daydream, excuse me, type. Bath and Body Works Daydream type. It's like this clear liquid. And this is actually one of my favorites. It's a very light scent, but a hint of sweetness if you haven't picked up by now. I like sweet scents, but not overly sweet. Like y'all know how certain stores used to be back in the days with their scents, and they were all like sweet and smelled like cookies and pies and cakes and stuff like that. When I say sweet, I don't mean that kind of sweet. I mean like a sugary, light, fresh, refreshing scent that is uplifting. Like when I love to put it on, I will usually put on this one or the French lavender when I'm feeling like, okay, I need like a little bit of extra oomph today. And so I'll put on one of these. So again, this is the Bath and Body Works Daydream. And this one is an optimistic blend of pink lily petals. I definitely go for that one. Fresh raspberries and sparkling pear. Okay, so that description is very accurate. That's what it smells like. If you can put those together, that's what it smells like. Pink lily petals, fresh raspberries, and sparkling pear. It's a very light, sweet, refreshing scent. Bath and Body Works Daydream type perfume body oil. $5. Okay, now we did get some newer scents in last week. Excuse me. I'm sitting on my bed, and so I had to readjust because, you know, as you get older, your bones start to ache and squeak and fall asleep. So back to the oils. So we talked about the Tom Ford Noir earlier type oil. Now we're going to talk about, we have several Tom Ford scents in case you have not noticed, because they are wonderful. They smell, especially the unisex fragrances, the men's scents. I love to smell them on my husband. Like they smell really good, like just very warmly masculine. If you can kind of put that into a smell, warmly masculine, without being overbearing. So this is the Tom Ford Black Orchid. It is type body oil, perfume body oil. It is like a kind of a yellowish color. And it's not like super thick. None of our oils are like super thick or super watery. So they don't run down you when you roll them on. They literally stay in place and they kind of evaporate, just dry up, and it doesn't like get all over your clothes or anything like that. So again, this is the Tom Ford Black Orchid type oil. And I will read you the description for this one. So the description for this one, the top notes are, I never know how to say this word. Is it Lang Lang? Okay, we're going to go with top notes are Lang Lang, Y-L-A-N-G. French jasmine, black currant, black truffle, and effervescent citrus. And the floral spicy heart, more imaginary than real. The base combines woodsy notes of sandalwood and patchouli, amber. So if you know amber, amber is a very warm scent. Incense, dark chocolate, vetiver, balsam, and vanilla. Tom Ford, black orchid type. This one is also a unisex scent, and it smells nice on men and women. Again, guys, I'm showing you this roller that comes in a third of an ounce for $5. All of the scents. It doesn't matter if it's Bath and Body Works or Tom Ford type. It's still $5. Keep that in mind. All right, the next one is, I'm sure some of you are familiar with this one. This is Prada Candy Type Perfume Body Oil. I'm sure you guys know candy is a sweet scent. If you've smelled it before, if you haven't, feel free to go in the store. I encourage you to go to, the department store or wherever these scents are sold, Bath and Body Works, and smell these scents. And then you can get an idea of what they smell like, and then just say, you know what, we just sell them in oil form. And again, they dissolve very well. They evaporate. Like I put it all over my neck and my chest and everything, and behind my ears and my arms. Like you can't see where I put this on before. It's not greasy or anything like that. You can't see it on either arm. So, but this is Prada Candy Type Oil, and I will read you the description for those of you who aren't familiar with it. So Prada Candy includes an elegant mix of musks at the top, a wonderful balsamic vanilla accord of benzoin in the heart, and sweet modern caramel in the base. So that's a nice, very soft, elegant, sweet scent. And that caramel in the base, you really can smell that. But again, none of these scents, none of our scents smell like cookies and cakes and cupcakes and pudding. Okay. All right. So that was Prada Candy Type Oil. Next, we have Bond Number 9, Scent of Peace Type. This is a women's fragrance. This is a brand new one for us as well. And I really like it. It's very bold. I'll say that. It's very bold. I think very bold scent, but not overpowering. Again, doesn't smell like alcohol or any other harsh chemicals that are used to make perfumes. Yes, think of luxury. Luxury. We make such a great film. Thank you. Think of luxury when you think of Bond Number 9, Scent of Peace. Again, this is a women's scent, and I will read you the description for it. All right, it has spicy, fresh, and green grapefruit and blueberry as top notes. The heart opens with fresh and gentle lily of the valley. And then ripe and juicy notes of the base consist of cedar and musk. So like my husband said, I definitely think luxury when you're thinking about Bond Number 9, Scent of Peace. And peace is big. Just think of peace and the impact that it has on people and things. Peace. What do you say when you see somebody? Peace. What up? What do you say when you leave? Peace. Sense of peace. Peace. Really, it's like this. Fingers together for peace. But anyway, we'll talk about that another time. All right, the last one I want to talk about today is Tom Ford Rose Prick Type Body Oil. Perfume body oil. So this is another of Tom Ford scents. Again, we love Tom Ford. Tom Ford does great work in the perfume and cologne space. And the oils translate very well. Again, if you want to see what the scents smell like, go into a department store, smell them, and then come back to Born Native Oils to order yours. So when you think about Tom Ford Rose Prick Type, you're going to be thinking about, let's see, again, this is a unisex fragrance. Tom Ford Rose Prick Type is a unisex fragrance. It has top notes of, I can never say this word either, turmeric, 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 and Szechuan pepper. The heart notes are Turkish rose, Bulgarian rose, and May rose with a base of tonka bean. Sorry, my computer's not working. Of tonka bean and patchouli. So there you go. So I've noticed in my experience, people who like patchouli love patchouli. And they can usually smell it and discern it in any sort of fragrance, anything that they're smelling, they could smell patchouli from a mile away. But it's not overbearing in this rose prick. It's very, very nice. So another one of the faves, Tom Ford Rose Prick type unisex oil. It's kind of like a purplish color. Again, I encourage you to go into the store and smell it and then come back to Born Native Oils and place your order, either on bornnativeoils.com or on Etsy. Okay, so really quickly, I'm just going to go through, those are the oils that I want to talk about today. And then now I'm going to go through and talk about some of the jewelry that we have. We do sell crystal jewelry, natural crystals. So I know that, especially out here in Arizona, crystals are really big. People are really into their crystals, you know, especially here in the mountains. They're mined like crazy. But I love crystals too. I'm actually wearing, I don't know if you can see this. I'm actually wearing an amethyst crystal, which amethyst is really good for like stress and anxiety and things like that, and worry. So this is amethyst, and we do actually sell this at bornnativeoils.com and on Etsy as well. This is a rough amethyst, and you can see it. It's very nice, very substantial size. So there we go. Okay, so again, our crystals are all natural. They're polarized and real. So remember that when you're looking for crystals, you don't want to just buy cheap crystals that aren't really crystals at all, because otherwise you're just paying for plastic or glass beads. So if you're buying crystals for the actual functionality of them, then you want to make sure that they're real. So, sorry, my power's about to die. Let's see here. So we will start with the bracelets that we have, which I'm going to start with Dalmatian Jasper. Dalmatian Jasper, you can see that. It's kind of like a cream color, and it has black dots on it and a little bit of like orangish kind of sprinkled throughout. But it's very beautiful. And I do put the descriptions on the website for the different crystals. So you can either Google them yourself. Again, this is Dalmatian Jasper. And you can Google what Dalmatian Jasper means. Just put the meaning, put Dalmatian Jasper meaning, and it'll tell you what it's used for, what it's good for, what it helps with. So that's Dalmatian Jasper bracelets. And actually, I do have a necklace somewheres. Oh, my leg is on it. So this is the Dalmatian Jasper bracelet, and this is the Dalmatian Jasper necklace. Isn't that beautiful? That is a very substantial, thick piece of Dalmatian Jasper. Sorry, this is my first time using my Mac to do the live, and I'm trying to orient myself with this camera, and it's like mirrored. So when I go to the right, it's actually going to the left. So I'm trying to figure that out. But this is the Dalmatian Jasper necklace. You can see this is open in the back, but it's very solid, very heavy. Not heavy to where it's uncomfortable, but that's the Dalmatian Jasper. That is so very pretty. Somebody please snatch this up so I won't make it mine. Somebody said I keep too much stuff set up. we acquire. But anyway, we're not going to talk about that. All right. Next we have red jasper bracelet, and both of these are 8 millimeters. The balls are 8 millimeters. So this is another 8 millimeter red jasper bracelet. Again, you can look up, just Google red jasper meaning, and it'll tell you what it means, what it's good for. Let's see here. We also have some tiger eye. We have this in the 8 millimeter beads, and then we have the smaller beads as well. So that's the smaller tiger eye. This is the larger one. Okay, moving on. Clear quartz. Clear quartz. One of my favorites, the Master Healer. Always keep your clear quartz somewhere on your person, whether it's in your pocket, on your wrist, in your ears, around your neck. You got a hair bow, anklet, belt, I don't know. But clear quartz is wonderful. It is called the Master Healer because it does heal your ailments. It's believed to help heal your ailments. And it also energizes other crystals as well. So when you wear clear quartz, why is that so hard to say? When you wear clear quartz with other crystals, it makes the other crystals more powerful. So that's that. And then we have green aventurine, which is the stone of luck. So this brings good fortune and good luck. And it's also my favorite color, which is green. So again, these are all on the website. We've also got some picture jasper. And please do your research. There's a crystal for pretty much everything out there. So I put descriptions in on our website and on Etsy, on bornnativeoils.com and on Etsy. But some of them have so many different uses and meanings that, I couldn't possibly put every single one of them on there. So I just try to put like what they're most used for and most known for, like with the clear quartz. Now to get into some necklaces. We have a carnelian necklace that is here. And all of our necklaces do come on sterling silver chains, so it's not going to turn your neck green or anything like that. It's all sterling silver. But this is the carnelian necklace. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out this camera thing still. And that's the back of it. Okay. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I love owls. I absolutely adore owls. Something about them that captivates me. I don't know if it's the eyes because I'm big on eyes, but I just love owls. They entrance me, and they also give me a sense of peace for some reason. I don't know, because I feel like they're watching over me and I'm safe, but I love owls. So we have some owl necklaces that have gemstones in the middle. So this one, the white one is called howlite, and the blue one is lapis lazuli. And I can tell you, for those of you who suffer from migraines, lapis lazuli is known to help with migraines and headaches. So the white one again is howlite, and the blue one, is lapis lazuli. Those are the owls. And we also have one in carnelian. I don't have it on the chain, but there it is. That is the owl in carnelian. Isn't that cute? I love them. Okay. So that pretty much does it for me today. I thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope that you learned something today. I hope that you will visit bornnativeoils.com or visit us on Etsy, Born Native Oils, and order, support We appreciate you. Please, at any time, if you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to reach out and ask your questions. Like I said, we have these testers here if you wanted to sample a fragrance before you buy it. And then, of course, we sell the bottles that are only $5. So you're not going to beat that, and you can't with the bats. Some of y'all will get that, some won't. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, and please take care of yourselves. Be healthy, be well, and remember that everything that we sell at Born Native Oils is made for royalty, and that is you. Thank you for tuning in.